Alright folks, on this episode of DIYNate, we have a vacuum, and a lot of times I find stuff like this, side of the road or whatnot, and these tend to be, people don't know how to fix them or just get rid of them. They kind of treat them as disposable, so we're going to figure out why somebody threw this vacuum out and see what we can do about it. Obviously take care when you're finding something off the road. No idea what could be wrong with this. Could be something simple, could be something major. I do see this thing's got a little bit of a catch here.
You're watching DIYNate. If you enjoy this video, please consider subscribing. Don't forget to tell me about your project in the comments.
Okay folks, on this episode of DIYNate, we found a garbage find here, which was a Bissell, let's see, it's a Cleanview. The model number of this guy is a 1831 vacuum, and it had a couple issues. I was running it initially and it was running, which was great, but I did notice this little piece had kind of broken, and so it made it a little bit temperamental where it would fall down a little bit unexpectedly. The other thing I noticed is it wasn't cleaning really well, and so what I did to resolve it was I actually did two things. So the first thing we did, I actually went up under here, opened up the bin here, and took this piece out. You can turn it, twist it, and then when you get to this, you're gonna think it's clean when you get all this out, but in these fins was a lot of dirt and debris that had really compacted in there. There are two screws at the bottom of this, and you can actually take those screws off, and I'll show you what I did. Just took these screws out and basically did a quick number on this guy. Screw number 1 came off, screw number 2 came off, like so. And then once you take that off, you can take this whole contraption here and you can get that whole piece. These little fins can come out like this, and you can clean this area out. This thing was completely caked up in dirt. Pretty sure that's why they had thrown it away. Just line up your bigger tab and your smaller tab there. When you put it back, you clean it all the way out and you're good to go. And then just put your screws back in. You're just gonna go right back the way you found it. And again, there's a big side and a small side. They should line up nicely. One of those will fit better than the other. It's the big side and the small side. They'll fit nicely. You put your screws back in like so, and I'm pretty sure it's going to suck a lot better now. We're just going to put these back together. I wanted to give you that quick view of that so you can see how that works. And then this whole piece locks back up on the top of this Bissell Cleanview vacuum. There we go. And then from here, you just take this piece, you're going to run it right up the gut here, like so. And you'll twist it around until you find the right spot. There's a kind of way that it works, kind of locks in there, and then there's a way that it doesn't. So you just kind of get him all the way up, then rotate him into position. Once he's locked in there like so, you won't be able to pull him down, and you'll know you're in the groove. You might want to just make sure both sides sit in there nicely and are fully locked in. So that's all you got to do there. That should fit dead center middle. If you're out of whack, that could happen. The other thing you can do, and we'll talk about this in a second, is you can actually look at it from this side and you can see your grooves. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Let's go that way. We're going to open up that top, and then we're just going to make sure those grooves line up. Let's see, we might switch them, flip them around. The big one goes on the bottom side, and then you'll lock them in place, so you're good there. So the other thing I found with this specific version was that whoever had thrown this thing out had not cleaned this filter in forever. This thing was completely caked up, and I had to smack it pretty good to get it nice and clean. I'm still wiping out the dust. When I first powered this thing up, it was shooting dust everywhere. Pretty sure that was the reason. You can still see tons of dust coming out of there. So that is what you got to do. Clean that out, clean this out, get that whole thing there. And now when we hook it back up, you'll see it's going to run much nicer. And so we'll go ahead and get them fired up. That's probably why some of this stuff was not picking up really well. So we'll go ahead and fire this guy up. And as you can see now, run them like a champ. We'll check our suction as well. Much better suction. So as you can see, that vacuum is now working really nice. We'll put them down on the floor and give you a look at that. And make sure it's picking much debris as he should. Okay, I don't have a whole lot of dirt on the floor to show off here, but you can kind of see that this guy should be working much better. Just crank him up. So our Bissell Cleanview is working really good. Alright folks, you've been watching DIYNate working on this Bissell vacuum, and thanks for watching. Hope this video helped you out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day.
If you enjoyed this video, here are a couple more YouTube things you might like. Thanks again for watching.